Hey guys, so let's talk about what are the best marketing strategies for CPA firms. Now, I'll just let you guys know, we are open for enrollment for the Six Figure Firms Mentorship Program. It's going to be a link down inside of the description below for you to book a call to see if I can help you go and reach your goals with your practice. Now, diving into this video, that's the bottom line with social media. A lot of people think it's to become famous. A lot of people think it's to get your message out there. For me and for the students that I train, it's about how do we get a return on either our money investment or our time investment. So kind of jumping into this, okay? So you need to make sure that you can start focusing on 2 platforms at a time, okay? I know there's 3, right? Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, but for most people, if you don't have a team or if you don't have like an admin to run the marketing for you, we need to focus on 2, okay? The reason why we're doing 2 is because 1 is going to stand for familiarity. The second one is going to stand for prospecting and being able to attack and directly drive dollars into our pocket. So if you're gonna go the first one, okay, so Facebook, I love Facebook because there's such a strong community element. Now, what I mean by that is there's things like Facebook groups, there are Facebook likes pages, there are fan pages, and there's all these places and pockets where people are going and they're communicating. Now, if you know how to strategically go and insert yourself inside of those conversations, it makes it very easy for them to really start coming to you. A good example, this is my student JT. Now JT, when he was first getting started, like he was trying to use like Upwork and he was trying to use like Bark and all these kind of platforms where people go and like put out like that they need some help, and then you go and submit a proposal. What we ended up switching to was going and utilizing Facebook groups. So for his particular demographic, he likes nonprofits and he likes what was the second one? I think it was like tech startups, right? So the first thing you have to do is you have to go in there and you have to go and build a list of just hundreds of different groups. Okay, and you have to start really figuring out like where are the best groups for you. In some cases, if you're going for just tax returns, then you can be a little bit more promiscuous with the groups that you're in because you're looking for a high volume of people. Versus if you're looking for more high dollar either CFO services or high value bookkeeping or monthly services, you need to be very, very targeted in the groups that you go to, because business owners that are doing 6, 7, and 8 figures per year are generally not going to be in the same groups as someone who's making, who doesn't have a business is going to be in. So you have to be very, very, very strategic with that. And there's a couple ways you can start flushing people out to really see who is who. Number 1, you could go inside of the Facebook groups and you can ask a question that only a higher level business owner either would know to answer or would have a problem like that it raises the hand. For example, you can ask a question about like, what was the biggest mistake you had when hiring new contractors? Someone who doesn't own a business, someone who has like a startup like that just got started, is not going to be the person that responds to that question. The only people who are going to do that are the people who are doing 6, 7, and 8 figures, the ones that have actually had to hire contractors, the ones that are thinking about expansion, the ones that are moving. Another question is, what was it like when you broke your first $1 million in sales for your business? Okay, you have to start brainstorming, you have to start thinking. I'm not going to give you all these on like, just this one video because I don't want to give away like a huge amount, right? Another reason for that is because you have to be very creative when it comes to social media marketing and it comes to you thinning the herd. Because what generally starts to happen is, and you'll see this in like certain like really large groups of like digital marketers, is they all start asking the same exact questions. And people become very, very either like dull to it or they become very immune to the marketing, and they see that you're trying to get them to take a certain response. So for that reason, you have to be very, very creative. Hopefully this has helped you out, okay? I know we covered a pretty wide range of things, and what I'm going to be doing in the future is I'm going to be making more specific videos. So if you haven't already, on side of this channel, there's a section underneath the video section that talks about weekly free trainings. And inside of those, I actually show you guys breaking it down step by step by step, exactly what my successful students are doing in order to go and grow their business. So being able to get on clients between $500 to about $6,000 per month for services like bookkeeping, virtual CFO, and more of the monthly accounting and bookkeeping services. Now, once again, if you want some help, you want to avoid, taking all the time to go and learn and research this stuff. If you want the fastest, quickest path to being able to go and reach your goals with your accounting, your bookkeeping, or your CPA practice, go ahead and click on the link below, and it's going to send you to my calendar. and it's going to allow you to be able to book a call with me to see exactly how I can help you out. If that's you, I'd love to see you on the call. Can't wait to talk to you soon. Have a great rest of your day.